For over a decade, I've navigated the intricate world of SEO, securing hundreds of thousands of valuable backlinks for various projects. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain to reveal my exact strategic framework for acquiring the kind of high-impact backlinks that genuinely elevate your search engine visibility and performance. Let's dive into the core principles that guide successful link acquisition in today's digital landscape. First, a fundamental question often arises: do backlinks still hold weight in SEO? The unequivocal answer is a resounding yes. Think of them as the foundational bedrock of Google's initial PageRank algorithm, a concept that continues to evolve but remains vital. Numerous independent analyses across the SEO industry consistently underscore their profound influence on organic search results. Consider studies by industry leaders. Backlinko's research, for instance, demonstrated a strong correlation between a site's overall link authority and its position in search rankings, as measured by tools like Ahrefs domain rating. Similarly, a SEMrush investigation reached parallel conclusions. Domains with a more robust backlink profile tend to occupy higher positions. And to reinforce this, Ahrefs observed that pages with a greater number of backlinks typically attract more organic traffic from Google. The message is clear. Backlinks are not just important, they are indispensable. However, it's crucial to prioritize quality over sheer volume when embarking on your link-building journey. So, how do you attract these coveted, high-quality backlinks? The approach is straightforward in concept, though it requires dedication in execution. Your starting point must be the creation of truly link-worthy assets. This is where the innovative reverse silo strategy comes into play. Instead of directly blasting your core commercial pages with backlinks, a tactic that can carry significant risk and leave an unfavorable footprint, you'll primarily direct your backlink acquisition efforts towards these exceptional, linkable assets. These assets, in turn, will strategically funnel internal link equity to your commercial pages. This methodology powerfully leverages the rising tide lifts all ships principle. By bolstering the authority of your linkable assets, you effectively elevate the performance across your entire website. Furthermore, the reverse silo significantly mitigates the risk of link-building penalties, which remains one of the most common forms of Google penalization. You might be asking, what kind of assets should I be creating? Before you even think about building new content, begin by identifying existing assets you can leverage. Our first step in any new link-building initiative is a thorough inventory check. Do you have a figurehead, personal brand, or subject matter expert? An individual who can represent the business in expert roundups, handle press inquiries, or feature on podcasts. Founder or expert-led link building is, without doubt, the most potent technique. Observe the immense backlink profile of someone like Gary Vaynerchuk, a testament to the power of personal brand-driven link acquisition. Does your website already offer free tools or software? These are often natural link magnets. Does your business possess proprietary data? This unique data can be incredibly valuable for marketing and attracting links. Now, here's a potentially surprising insight. Your typical how-to guides or listicle articles aren't usually the most effective for attracting backlinks. While there's some evidence that longer content can draw more links, it's about a specific type of content. You need content explicitly engineered for link acquisition. Embrace the 80-20 rule. 80% of your link bait ideas should have some form of validation. I'll explain what that means shortly. The remaining 20% are your crapshoots, higher-risk, unvalidated bets that, if successful, could yield disproportionately large returns. So, how do you validate a link bait idea? Total linking root domains. This is paramount because it directly proves linkability. Your goal is to identify linkable concepts within your industry, but don't hesitate to look beyond your niche. Often, successful frameworks from other industries can be adapted. For instance, if you're in HVAC, I'd explore SEMrush, searching broadly within the HVAC industry for top-ranking sites. High rankings for broad terms often indicate strong link profiles. I'd then focus on industry-specific sites, not huge general platforms like Home Depot. Using the Backlink Analytics Index Pages section, sorted by domains, I'd pinpoint pages that have already attracted a significant number of backlinks. An example I often find are comprehensive glossaries. These term-based resources seem incredibly effective. Not only do the main glossaries attract links, but frequently, individual subpages within them do too. This indicates a highly emulable framework. Another consistent winner across domains is the calculator or tool. I've often discovered these simply by analyzing top-linked pages on competitors' sites. The key isn't to copy the exact topic, but to replicate the proven framework. Even government websites can reveal powerful link acquisition strategies. Many have highly linked calculators. User signals. Strong user engagement can indicate a concept's potential effectiveness, though it's not a perfect predictor for link building alone. Some ideas thrive on social media, but don't translate into backlinks. Still, combining proven linkability with high user interest is a powerful combination. Platforms like Reddit are excellent for this. You can drill down into subreddits, e.g., home improvement, and search for HVAC or AC repair. Look for ideas generating significant discussion and engagement. These insights can inform asset creation, knowing there's an existing demand. Beyond competitive analysis and user signals, certain fundamental frameworks for link bait consistently perform across various industries. Calculators, tools, and free software. These are incredibly potent. An online calculator that simplifies a complex problem, for example, can attract a tremendous volume of links. Animated infographics. While demanding to create, these visual assets can generate an astounding number of backlinks. Imagine an animated infographic detailing how furnaces work, or the science of air conditioning for the HVAC niche. The effort often yields exponential returns. Rankings and curated lists. Think top colleges, best IT companies, or similar curated rankings. These are often simple in design but powerful in their ability to attract links, especially when combined with filtering mechanisms. The trend here is clear. Pages that attract the most backlinks invariably involve a high degree of effort and investment. Data-driven content. This is my absolute go-to for any industry. If you have proprietary data, leverage it. If not, curate data from multiple sources, present it clearly, design it well, and make it highly readable, as seen with Wikipedia. This type of content is perfect for link bait. Promoting your linkable assets. It doesn't just happen. Once you've poured effort into building these incredible linkable assets, it would be lovely to just sit back and watch the backlinks roll in. But of course, that's not how it works. Even the most helpful asset in history will remain undiscovered if you don't actively promote it. Here's how to give your linkable asset the visibility it deserves. Leverage internal linking. The quickest way to grant visibility and distribute link equity to a new asset is to tap into your existing website authority. Search for opportunities to internally link from relevant, high-authority pages on your site to your new linkable asset. For example, if you create an asset on Best CMS for SEO, search your site for every mention of content management systems and strategically place an internal link. Start here, then move to external tactics. Outsource your outreach. This is a tactic I highly recommend. While developing in-house link acquisition and content promotion methods is essential, outsourcing can significantly accelerate your scaling efforts. It's like pouring fuel on the fire. For instance, services like digital PR can assist in acquiring quality links at scale, employing various PR techniques to promote your newly created assets. Remember, quality over quantity remains paramount. Forget low authority, mommy blog links. They no longer move the needle. Focus on strong links from trusted entities. Services like digital PR are adept at securing those premium, powerful links that genuinely impact your SEO. Conduct in-house outreach using the referral traffic principle. For your own direct outreach, ask yourself a simple question for every opportunity. Will this website drive relevant referral traffic with a high probability of conversion? While this doesn't eliminate opportunities, it helps prioritize and allocate resources more effectively. The Relevancy Pyramid and Dream 100. To further refine your link prospecting, utilize what I call the Relevancy Pyramid. When prioritizing link opportunities, relevance is paramount. This doesn't mean ignoring highly trusted entities, but rather, among a large pool of prospects, you should prioritize the most relevant. A powerful exercise is to create your Dream 100. Identify the top 100 websites where you'd most want to link. For SEO, getting a link from Backlinko, SEMrush, or Ahrefs would be on my Dream 100 due to their power, relevance, and trust within the industry. You'll quickly discover that identifying 100 truly high-quality, highly relevant sites in most industries is incredibly challenging. These top 100 are gold. Nurture relationships slowly to secure these links. Acquiring links from the top 100 sites in any given niche almost guarantees significant SEO results. My Relevancy Pyramid, which I've used for years, simplifies this. 100% relevancy. The absolute best link for an HVAC company in St. Louis would be from another HVAC company in St. Louis. Highly unlikely due to direct competition, but ideal. High relevancy. Move down to other home services in St. Louis, plumbing, electricians, foundation repair. These are highly relevant and more attainable. Industry relevancy. Expand geographically within the home services niche, other states, other counties. Local trust. Look for locally trusted entities that aren't necessarily niche relevant, but still within your city, e.g. Chesterfield Softball League, Baldwin Theater. These still carry local relevance and trust. As you move down the pyramid, opportunities increase. Always start at the top, focusing on the highest relevance, and work your way down each tier as you exhaust opportunities. Streamlining prospecting with AI. Now that you understand what makes a good link prospect, finding opportunities has become significantly easier thanks to advanced AI tools like ChatGPT and other large language models. For example, these tools can quickly generate a list of prospects. Even with a broad initial search, you can then narrow it down by city. What used to take hours of manual research, filtering, identifying costs, and populating databases, can now be done in minutes. This deep research function is a massive time saver for link prospecting, allowing you to move directly into outreach and acquisition. Finally, to improve your outreach success, there's one simple, overarching principle. Understand what's in it for me. This is the cornerstone of successful outreach. While technical elements like email warm-up, velocity, positioning, and copywriting are important and should be refined over time, the core concept that dictates success is your value proposition. When you reach out, your mindset must be focused on a win-win for the recipient. Don't just think about getting a link. Consider the value you are offering to that prospect. Everyone evaluates interactions through the lens of, what's in it for me? My inbox often receives 10 to 20 outreach emails daily, and frankly, 99% of them are entirely self-serving. Rarely does someone approach with an offer like, hey, I'd like to do XYZ for you, and if possible, would you consider ABC for me? Effective outreach is built on mutual benefit. You have to uncover that angle. Here are a few proven angles. Financial incentive. Let's be honest, money is the strongest value proposition. A good financial incentive often grants a significant advantage. The rich do indeed get richer in link building because they can invest more in premium opportunities. Other value offers. Consider offering free trials, extended trials, or even providing complimentary content for their website. You must give something substantial to receive something in return. If your outreach isn't yielding results, step back from the micro-tactics and focus on the fundamental, what's in it for me? Principle from their perspective. This is the lead domino of outreach success. What I've shared today is just a small glimpse into the vast possibilities of effective link building. And remember, for even more cutting-edge strategies and resources in the digital marketing world, be sure to check out upniche.com, your go-to for leveling up your online presence. If you're truly serious about achieving exceptional SEO results and acquiring the highest quality backlinks, I highly recommend using services from Upniche. You'll find a link in the description. Thank you so much for watching.